Amy Adams is the female Matt Damon. She doesn't quite look like a movie star, but she has the talent to make you completely believe in whatever character she's playing. She's at least a little bit wasted on Enchanted, a bright-eyed romp that's better at the level of ideas than at the level of execution. The movie, however, is not wasted on her. Adams wholeheartedly attacks the relatively one-note role of a perfectly sweet-natured fairy tale princess magically transported to New York City, and all of the movie's best moments are hers.
I'm certain that Edward is already searching for me. No doubt by morning he'll come and rescue me from this strange land, take me home, and the two of us can share in true love's kiss.
Right.
Now, if I could only find a place to rest my head for the night.
What kind of place?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a nearby meadow or a hollow tree.
A hollow tree.
Or a house full of dwarves. I hear they're very hospitable.
The first part of the story is told in a brightly animated storybook setting. Giselle, played by Adams, lives in a tree in the forest, dreaming of true love and doted on by a host of adoring woodland critters. She's a damsel whose existence is crying out for Prince Charming, but she settles for Prince Edward, played by James Marsden, a peach of a guy with a rotten apple of a stepmother, the dastardly Narcissa. Narcissa is queen of the realm, but only until there's a Mrs. Prince Edward. That results in Giselle's being banished to New York City, where she pops out of a manhole and into live action. Edward soon follows, brandishing a sword and Giselle's chipmunk pal, Pip.
Fear not, Giselle, I will rescue you!
Hey, buddy!
Silence!
Guys, I got it.
The name, peasant, quickly!
Artie?
Are you in league with the wicked old hag who sent my poor Giselle to this foul place? Artie? What say you, sir? Don't try my patience.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I seek a beautiful girl. My other half, my one coquette. The answer to my love's duet.
I'd like to find one of them too, you know?
Then keep a wary eye out, Artie.
Narcissa and a henchman eventually end up there as well, but they're not the only ones who don't want Giselle getting back together with Eddie. The real world has a rival suitor to offer in divorce lawyer Robert, played by Patrick Dempsey, who's uncertain of his commitment to his longtime girlfriend and could really use a new mom for his 6-year-old daughter. The movie wants to mock the ageless Disney formulas that prop up its plot, but the mockery has to be both light and fond, lest that same plot cave in on itself. Adams strikes this delicate balance with perfect assurance, especially during two very different musical numbers. In the first, Giselle makes do with rats, pigeons, and roaches, which is what you get in New York when you sing at the window for bunnies and sparrows. The second is the requisite song about romance, Giselle's featherlight response to Robert's cranky insistence that love is complicated. A lot of the humor falls flat, like Edward's pointless slaying of a city bus. Actually, it's a credit to Marsden's likable performance that the Edward scenes are bearable at all, since that's where most of the stale gags wind up. Dempsey, meanwhile, beloved for his contributions to Grey's Anatomy on ABC, is pretty drab as a fairy tale hero. When Giselle's in a jam, it's Robert's credit card, not Robert himself, that bails her out. The bungled bits break the spell from time to time, but Enchanted certainly has its magical moments.